one of this last corner here, going towards Dogtown. Had a little, we didn't have any issues getting back. It was live music playing and all kinds of stuff, so we were searching and I just didn't go live on that part. So we did make it out of the creek. I got to put the sonar down. Hope all is well. And here we go. We're gonna get this boat turned back around. We do have quite a bit of current here, so it's gonna be a quick search. And again, it's not gonna be completely searched to my likings because of the speed that we're going at. So we'll definitely golly, we'll definitely be back to search it again, but just want to get it cleared and talk to you guys for a little bit. I didn't sneeze the whole time, and then as soon as I go live, I start sneezing, Lindsay.
I don't feel sorry for you.
There's a barrel.
I'll let that all day.
You think we ought to go on the inside of there? No. Probably not, huh?
Yeah, it's way worse with my glasses on. April, we're... Oh, jeez!
I don't know why I flinched. There's a window there.
We're in Evansville, Indiana.
Oh, that was too cute.
I almost swore.
Yeah, you did. For all you that don't know, Lindsay just seen a flying carp. I figured you guys ought to know by now what she screamed about. We're gonna go in front of this barge because I don't trust on the back side that it's not full of trees. So we're gonna have to hurry up and get over there.
There's another barge right behind it.
Is there?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we got to get in front of this barge so I don't get pushed up against it. Is there anything coming? Okay. We're gonna hurry up and get in front of this. Pretty industrial right here, but there's oh yeah, I'm glad I didn't. There was another barge behind that one. Good call, Jacob. No, I probably could have made it on the backside there. Oh, we'll be right back, guys. I got to put it on Do Not Disturb. All right, we're back. Upriver from the water treatment fall. Yep. Yep. That's exactly where we're at. Right now, on the right, you see part of the barge. Side of the barge there. Yeah, I would have been screwed on the back side there. There's a couple barge workers. Yeah, that would not have been fun. You know what? I'm thinking about, what do you think about going up in there?
I'm thinking, no.
Okay.
Maybe on a day where they're not there.
Yeah. Probably got barge lines somewhere.
Well, that and that walking bridge that goes down. I don't want to
Get underneath that.
go there and then not be able to get back out.
Oh, man.
Trees?
Huh?
Trees?
Yeah. What you got there? Trees?
I think it's like a rock.
Bottom of a boat?
Bottom of a...
Let me see that right here. I'm gonna do you guys a quick favor here. Hey. you guys haven't, we're obviously not sponsored by them, but if you guys haven't checked out Norwex wipes, what was what? They're an excellent wipe for the monitors. I think that's a shadow. Yeah, that's a shadow. Yeah, always try to keep your sonars nice and clean. Just splash a little water on them and use that Norwex wipe. It's like the best. The best part of waking. Don't think I can get back here. Yeah, it looks safe. Oh, bottom of the screen's not working.
Screen is
Hmm?
working. Oh, you're down.
My down scan wasn't. I didn't have my down scan on. Oh. Well, what did we just go over? Oh man, that's strong current coming off there. Look at that. Wishy-washy off that. Well, I'm glad you enjoy watching us out, Treasure. Appreciate you.
Going on a big tour.
All over the place. East, north, way north, and then back around. We're gonna make a huge circle starting from Ohio, Canada, Michigan, home. I hope that there is not a rock ledge right there that we're getting ready to hit, because that's gonna suck. And that's exactly what's gonna happen.
You're still at 12 feet.
No, I'm not. It was a 4 foot there. Yeah, we're doing good here. Yeah. I'm pleased with that run. What's your target speed for scanning inside and down scanning? Currently, we have to go with the flow, but your target speed is around 1.5. Depending on the size of your boat, you can go up to 4.5, just as long as you're not cavitating and making lines. But you generally want to stick with 1.5 to, I'd say, about 3.5 to get your real good scan. And you want to keep your, if you got a Humminbird, you want to keep it at right speed 5. I don't know about anything else. I really don't. I don't mess with anything else, but, oh, that bird almost come in here?
Yeah, it did. We're gonna be in a fight for our life.
What we got right there?
John, as of right now, it will be the end of August.
That's something, but good God, if we have to dive that, we're coming back. There ain't no way I'm diving that in that current.
The only date that I know for sure is the day that we leave. Like, we can put dates out there, but things happen. We end up staying in certain places longer. We end up leaving certain places sooner. So to say like, oh, we're going to be here on this day, really wouldn't be fair, because then people make plans and it's just, so the end of August. I mean, we try to keep people updated during the trip to say, okay, we just finished with this and we're headed here, but I do know it should be the end of August.
We're getting ready to go over that, Lindsay, on the live scope. I did see something that I didn't like. I don't know if it's just a stick or a stump.
Upriver or downriver is best.
Downriver, whenever the current's going, you want to follow the speed. Like right now, I'm having a hard time keeping up with this current because it's wishy-washy, and it's going to give me a bad scan. But that's what I'm looking at right there. I can't really tell
Think
what.
you're exploring.
Can't really tell what the heck that is. Maybe the top of a van. I want to go back over it. What's on side scan? I know. That's what I'm looking at. Let's see if I can get it on down scan. Or not the down scan, but the live scope. I don't think I'm going to get it. I think I already passed it. Oh.
Sorry, B. You've probably had enough of us today anyway.
Oh, she go to bed? Where did it go? We're playing with fire right now because of these logs. I'll catch one in the prop and then I got to get the trolling motor out real quick. I'm trying to see if I can go over top of whatever that was on a live scope. Should be coming up right. Oh, there's a log. There's a big log. Is it gonna hit it?
I don't even see it.
You're fixing to.
No.
Okay, there it is. All right, so I didn't see anything on down scan on it, so that's just some type of stumpage.
It looks like a square or something off of one of their platforms.
Yeah, should be seeing it right now. Yep, right there. That's nothing. Well,
You got another big one coming.
here.
Yeah, you can keep it.
I don't.
Foot pedals. You move it more than I do. I don't need it.
Actually, I think that's a car. Pretty sure that's a car. From the down scan, it looks like a car. Will you please look that up?
It is 6 o'clock right now in Central Time.
I'm pretty sure that's a car. Yep. There you go, right there too. Yep.
No, I didn't get any of that.
That's definitely going to be a hard dive.
Put a pin in it.
Yeah. Maybe. Right there it is. Come on. What? Huh.
You gotta touch your top screen.
Well,
It's not highlighted.
nothing's working. Wow. I know where it's at. I'll go back to it. We're gonna start going downstream. I can't sit there and hold this and try to fight the logs. That's the first time that sonar ever did that.
I did it once before. Like when we had it in Kyle's boat.
Oh, it's warm. It's been on all day. I know where that's at. We'll have to go back to it when it gets calmed down and I can actually sonar it better, make sure that it is a car. Definitely looked like one. It's not what we're looking for, I guarantee you that. It's a small car if it is. It's kind of a crazy to find. Come on, people. All right, now I got touchscreen. Okay. I know where it's at, guys. I can go back to it. We're not doing anything with it right now because that is just ridiculously too fast of current. It's wishy-washy.
Mike.
Mike, we need you. This is too many logs coming down. Be unsafe for her to be out here and then something happens. All right. Somebody behind us?
You got a double finally split in the corner.
Probably wanting in these spots over here. I'm here for you. What you need, Greenwell. Oh.
Other Mike.
Other Mike.
Diver Mike.
The diver Mike. No, I sure the heck ain't gonna dive tonight. No, heck with that jazz. Not right now. This is too it's too much, too dangerous to get up into that area right now. You wait till it calms down a little bit. It's how many feet is it over now, Greenwell? It's almost flood stage, isn't it? It's like 28, 29.
All it does is rain here.
Yeah, it's been raining big time. So it should be like this. Like this right here is calm. And that's, I mean, it's not calm, but I mean, it's kind of like ponded out here. So eddy line's pretty good over here, but not over there. That was too pushy.
Hi, Laura.
I don't see anybody talking. $29 now and 17 feet over normal pool. Yeah, so once it gets down to workable,
We can do it when we come back.
yeah.
It should be fine by then. You'll have all summer to
Calm down.
try out.
Safety first, guys. And then I'll be able to really pinpoint if that's a vehicle or not. If anybody crazy wants to do it, it's over there by the water treatment plant. Go for it.
I always wanted to learn how to do that.
Want to make soap?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Cheesy criminy.
What's wrong? Oh, Athena. I don't even know how to say your name. It's what? Aletha, whatever.
You can't say whatever. That's so mean.
Well, not trying to be mean. There's nothing right now. You couldn't even put a drone down right now on this. The drone that would be needed would be like a infrared 3D imaging, no vis sonar, because the water's brown. You can't see nothing. So
No, we do a lot of that, Christina.
yeah, you ain't You ain't even seen in that water, I promise you.
Look at all the fishes.
Which is so crazy. Well, that you know what those fishes are, right?
Catfish.
Yeah, those are catfish, all right. Mixed in with a whole bunch of
Nope.
Asian carp.
Those are just catfish.
No.
Just catfish. Greenwell, tell Jacob that it's just catfish.
And to be flat out, scaled catfish.
That doesn't help.
Oh, what was that? Oh, it's just a rock. Yeah, it's definitely just a rock. I could tell that. Yeah, we had plans on literally just coming here just to sonar and map things out, because I knew that we weren't going to be able to dive. This is too quick of current right now. Like right now, it's actually not bad. Right here. Did you get?
Big square thing.
Yeah, it looks
Like,
like.
mine was like perfectly square. Oh, JC, come
You want me to go back?
No, I don't want you to go back. See,
We're
there's
gonna.
another one. I think they're
Yeah.
mooring blocks for the
They are.
yeah, like extra mooring blocks for the barges,
those-
maybe. I don't know.
Those are blocks.
So we are in the Evansville, Indiana area searching for Dawnita Wilkerson. Dawnita went missing June 21st of 2020. I always get that inverted. June 21st of 2020. She was seen in Evansville. She's seen checking into a hotel, and then she's seen coming out of a hotel and getting into I believe it's a 2004 pewter or gold color Chevy Suburban. From there, from everything that we know, her cell phone actually pinged in Carbondale down by the hospital, and after that it was turned off. But there's no sightings of that vehicle ever leaving this area per se. Like there was no no license plate readers, no nothing like that ever picked up the license plate for that Suburban.
I don't like.
So we have searched in our area, like Carbondale, Marion, but we've primarily focused on the Ohio River here in the Evansville area. Where we were searching earlier on Pigeon Creek is not terribly far from the hotel that she was seen leaving that night. I believe her family reported her missing like the very next day. Dawnita's case is believed to be foul play. I do know because of the potential that it crossed state lines, and for those who are potentially involved, it is, I want to say Evansville Police Department is involved. Indiana State Police is involved in some capacity. I believe that they've shared with Illinois. However, overseeing the case is the FBI because it crosses over state lines and into so many different jurisdictions.
We're actually going back over what I thought I seen a vehicle. That is not a vehicle. That's what I seen. So just making sure that everything is checked thoroughly. Whee! Back down the stream we go. Guys, this also gives you an idea of what we do, how we do it. We've been on the water since, I think, noon. And it's what time?
6:15.
6:15. So, a lot of time on the water. Now we're going downstream. You see how the clarity got a little better Once we start going upstream is when. That's why I don't like searching in such a fast-moving water, but we're getting a good image, so I'm okay with it. It also gives you guys an idea of what the sonar looks like and how to keep it good. You know, you want your blacks to be black. You want this middle column to be black. You want your shadows to be prominent. And just look for any kind of anomaly in the water. And sometimes you see the back end of a car. Sometimes you see the front end. Sometimes you see it buried and all you see is the windshield. Just a whole bunch of different things go in searching. So just keep your eyes peeled. And now we're getting back into the current. So it's going to be a disaster.
I wouldn't go under that one.
I'm not. I see a whole bunch of trees.
Yeah.
It's actually shallowing out too. Oh. Oh, it's a rock ledge. Oh yeah, Marcus Lambert, definitely. We tried searching that, and I actually got fed up with it because checking the boat ramps wasn't so bad. If I can talk, I'd be all right. Wasn't so bad, but it was when we tried to get out on the main, that was horrible. I couldn't even turn around.
So there's still so much there that we need to do.
Yeah.
Well, we couldn't even go against the current that day at all. We had nothing on our sonars when we went against the current.
Yeah, you couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't even. The current was so bad.
We could only scan.
I thought
going downstream.
Thought the arm was going to break off on the sonar. I'm like, yeah, we're done. Hey, I thought that barge was coming. Oh, I forgot all about that thing. Whew! Just willy-nilly out of the middle. There's a freaking barge behind me. Look at how fast that sucker is just getting it. Hi, Shelly. Yeah, you don't want to be in front of that. That's for sure. Find yourself at the bottom of the river. We're just chilling on the outskirts of this because I can't get on the inside because there's too many log jams up against the pillars back there. So we're just tootling along. You don't like tootling, do you? Tootly do? I don't know how much battery life I have. I know it was about dead and my charger's not, my cord's not working. You have 18%?
Yep.
Oh, you're about to freak out, aren't you?
Look at how high the water was.
Yeah. Water was super high.
There's a log up on top of that.
Huh?
There's a log up on top of that.
Oh, yeah, top of that. Yeah, well, they couldn't see it. There's a log there, too.
Look how, that's how high the water was down here. That's crazy.
Yeah, the water's been dumb.
Absolutely nuts.
69 people in here and 65 likes. Where can you get it?
It's Lee saying.
That's Lee saying, where can you get it? And Lee, thumbs up. I keep forgetting about that barge, and that scared the bejesus out of me. Woo! The boat ramp you used was 10 foot underwater 2 months ago. You couldn't get out on the boat ramp. They didn't move it back up. They had it set. Now, if you can get out on it, you just got to take your shoes off, or I mean, you can leave your shoes on if you want. I would suggest probably leaving your shoes on because there's probably a whole bunch of junk.
Are you talking about the boat dock?
Yeah, boat dock.
Yeah.
Oh, the boat ramp was underwater?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So that's probably most of that boat ramp. I mean, it's a taller boat ramp.
I wanted to say we searched that, Marcus. Wouldn't they?
Save it.
She's gonna screenshot it and save that.
I can send it to it on our map for Little Rock.
I thought we searched it. Didn't we search? We searched an old boat ramp.
Or if Shelly's still on here.
Shelly.
I know she was. Shelly. Accessible from Woodson and Wrightsville, just south of Little Rock. I don't think we know. We stayed in Little Rock.
Yeah, we stayed in Little Rock because we couldn't. I got aggravated because it was so strong. I couldn't stay on it. I'm meaning the boat ramp. The road to the boat ramp was accessible by the boathouses were the only thing. Wow. That's huge. That's a lot of water. All right, where's that? Oh, yep. He's coming. He's coming faster than we are. Hopefully he doesn't want in here. No, he should stay on the outside, right?
I don't. Why does that sound so familiar? Have we done that?
What?
Mike asked if we've ever thought about searching the Green River.
Do
we not do that?
I've spoke about the Green River, but that was whitewater kayaking. No, we haven't. We haven't searched the Green River. We need to. Ooh, that'd actually be searchable right here, but you'll see that's actually a part. That's a tree. Almost kind of looks like a car with that little there, but that's not. I promise you. Sure does look like one though. It's a big log, just the way we hit it. So, you see these fish? Those are big, big, big fish. You see the big shadows on the back?
They're just catfish.
Same with here. They're big old Asian carp.
Catfish.
Oh, it's so funny. So this river splits right here.
Just let me live in ignorant bliss.
Just the inside is where the boat ramp is. So we're gonna shimmy down in there and
Not get ran over by this barge.
not get ran over by this barge. Scaled catfish again. Yeah.
Mike's not gonna be allowed to be on the boat.
I wanted him to be on a boat today.
No, not gonna be allowed.
I don't know how much. We're gonna go to the phone dials, I guess, because. Oh, I'm a big dummy head. No, it turns here, doesn't it? Where am I at? Where am I at here? Where am I at?
No, this is not where we want to go.
Oh no.
We still got a ways.
We are gonna get ran over by this barge. I thought that was where the turn was, but
No, that's just like
we're a little further away. That barge is getting it. Get it, buddy.
I like watching the live streams from the barge operators on TikTok.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, look at all them scaled catfish.
Thank you, Shelly.
That big eddy is where those scaled fish. So you're saying, what you're saying is, go over there and pull the trigger, right?
I still have that stick back there.
What are you gonna do with that stick?
I'm gonna hit you with it.
Oh, that's funny. You guys want to see something even funnier? Watch this.
Carissa, in the moment, Jacob tends to
You definitely get a show. Look at all them.
be like that. I'm not. Mine's usually a week or two after, and once we're home.
What?
She asked, like, in the moment, like when you find something, do you ever like do like breaking down?
Not so much breaking down. I wouldn't say breaking down. I would say it does affect me.
So Jacob's more emotional in the moment. Mine is very.
I'm looking what that is in the water. Is that a football?
It's a ball. It's really bad. Looks like a really big crab apple.
Are you looking in the mirror? Ow! smacked again.
That was mean.
What?
Like in the Texas video when you said it was a piece of trash.
I said a pretty piece of trash.
Yeah, thanks. Terrible.
We were looking at all the trash on the beaches. Become a fish guy? Yeah, I could. Oh, that right there, all those fish. You don't want to catch those fish.
So some people say that carp is really good. I don't like carp. I don't like the texture of carp. I don't like they're slimy. I don't.
Well, they're not slimy when you cut into them. Ooh, did you see that big old shark-looking thing coming out of the water?
No. Are there sturgeon here? There's not sturgeon.
There's not sturgeon. That was a big scaled carp.
Where we were at.
Scaled catfish, I mean.
Sturgeon. Was that in West Virginia? No. Where were we at? There was sturgeon somewhere in the river. There was a sign about them. Where were we at with
We're fixing to start rocking by this. They have good white meat, but you have to be bony. You have to watch out for all the bones that could be bony.
What the heck is his name? Went shoveling.
Went shoveling. Went gone digging.
Yeah.
Oh, that Mike or Matt from
Yeah.
Gone Digging?
Went shoveling. That's what I said.
Went shoveling. No. Oh, jeez.
We were somewhere and we put in, and there was a sign saying like about the sturgeon that were in the river.
Oh,
and
you're talking
couldn't-
about North Carolina. You're talking about they're endangered there.
Yeah, like if you did catch one, how to release it, and you had to report that you caught it and released it.
I want to say that was the black. No, we were searching for 2 missing people actually.
I thought it was when we were in Virginia or whatever with went shoveling.
Gone digging.
Right, same thing. If you went somewhere, you've gone somewhere. And what
But
do
you can look it
what
up.
do you dig with?
A shovel.
Okay. Obviously, you knew what I was talking about. Because I said went shoveling. And
James
you knew.
River. James River. That's exactly where we were at. Thank you, Greenwell. See, I knew he was good for something.
Yeah, I knew there was something where there was like a sign on the boat ramps, and it said like you knew he was good for something. Wow, okay. And obviously, like if you caught any sturgeon, they had to be released, but you also had to call and report that you caught a sturgeon and that you released it.
But you can actually, what's crazy about James River is you can be driving down, all of a sudden, up comes this massive prehistoric fish just leaping out of the water. It happened 2 or 3 times while we were there. We never got it on film, but I think I need to put a camera in the front of the boat, camera in the back. I think somebody mentioned that. I think was it your dad that mentioned that? I know somebody on live stream mentioned it earlier.
Dad said you just need to put a mount on there. Sturdier than the clip, like an actual mount.
Yeah.
I want to go noodling, but I want somebody else to stick their arm in the hole first to make sure that it's a catfish and not a snapping turtle, and then I'll go down and do it. That's my only stipulation with noodling. I need somebody else to stick their hand in there first to say yes, it is a catfish.
Yeah, totally, guys. With us searching today, throughout the day. Now, it was a different story in the creek. If we would have found a boat, we would have found a car in the creek, I would have dove it, but we didn't find anything. So
I was surprised,
That-
honestly.
that's a sketchy place. It was beautiful, but there was a lot of spots that could be accident spots.
And I know that like the river's high, but that was still 20 feet today. So
And they at least
even when it's down, you're still gonna hide a vehicle.
7 or 8 feet. We did go back through the log jam. We weren't so lucky on the back half, but We got through it. So.
I thought it was smoother.
It was smoother. We did get caught up though, and I had to use the trolling motor. Again. So. Snapping turtles, welding gloves. I still think welding gloves would still snapping turtle's not gonna go through it, but you're gonna be bruised pretty good.
Probably still break your finger.
Hey, Mark's on here.
You just won't lose your finger.
Hi, Mark R. Susie Wheeler. Hello from Florida. Yeah, we got through it. We're just going downriver right now. Just.
Is that Mark, like Mark?
Yep, Mark Richardson. I think.
Eric wore his shirt to work and they all loved it.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Just don't noodle. Forget the hand grabbing.
I've always wanted to try it once. I'm usually up for anything once.
That's a bunch of not aluminum, but it's a bunch of metal.
I like watching when they load that on the boats with the big magnets.
It's a big old trash barge. I think, but it's all the same trash. It's all the same stuff. Not sure exactly what it is.
Probably already been through the shredder or the...
But it's all the same type. Like there's really nothing different. Kind of looks like barbed wire fencing. We ain't got no barges behind us, do we?
No, not that I saw earlier.
Nope. I'm gonna have to put my lights on here shortly. Are we almost to the... We're not even to the island, are we?
We're closer than we were before when you thought we were there.
Well, duh. Now, do I know if there's any roads over here? I don't. I just figured we would chit chat, check the river here in case a car did go in somewhere and floated downriver. We've seen them float all the way up to almost four miles before in a high current situation. And I know we had a lot of tornadoes, and we've had some bad weather the past 2 months. Some serious bad weather. So, just a chill drive back. On down the river, there's vehicle spots. Okay, cool. Thank you, Lynn. Right now you're seeing the side, kind of like a shadow of this barge next to me. Oh, you guys are watching. You guys can see a little bit of the barge on the right side. So, where's everybody watching from? That is a depths of history question. And it just goes nuts all the time. There's 87 people in here and 85 likes. I love it.
Mine says 91.
Oh.
But mine's usually behind yours, so.
Well, and I'm probably going out of service too, because I had sucky service when we went into the water here.
Georgia?
Barnesville, Georgia.
I'm watching from the boat.
Yeah. Charity, Southern Indiana here. Dublin, Ireland. Philip's been a long time follower. Stephenville, Ohio? Are you talking about Steubenville, Ohio, or is it Stephenville?
I think probably Stephenville.
Stephenville, I mean. Kentucky, New Brunswick, Canada. We found a car in New Brunswick, from New Brunswick. Walton County, Georgia. Steubenville. Kinross, Michigan. Awesome. That link that Jeff is posting, we said it earlier, I'll say it again. You know, once we get ready to go on the trip, we're
You don't have to point the camera at me.
That's comedy. That's comedy.
I just wish I could tell her shit. I'm just glad I'm not pregnant. Every time I sneezed when I was pregnant with Garrett, I peed my pants. I'm not ashamed to admit that.
Oberlin, Ohio. What was I talking about? Oh, so we've got the it's Canada smoke coming down. We have the GoFundMe up. We have PayPal, Venmo, Cash App.
Thank you, Sylvia.
We're going to be gone for 2.5 months. So far, all together, if nothing stupid happens in the next couple weeks, which hopefully nothing does, we have about $3,000 so far for the trip. That's in the savings. So thank you guys for continued support on that. We're gonna be, I think we're gonna be okay. We're gonna make it up to New York. We're gonna make it up to Canada.
And then we're just stuck.
And
We're gonna become Canucks.
I don't think that's a bad deal. I like Canadians. I like whenever I went up to Rainy Lake in Canada. I had a beautiful time up there.
I just like the food.
Gonna have some, I would almost call it poutine, but that's not poutine.
You still can't say that. Jesus, Jacob.
Putin? No, that's not. That's Putin. That's no. Poutine.
Oh my god.
Oh, that ain't good. Poutine? Yeah, poutine.
You're on one today. You're getting your mouth washed out with soap when we get home.
That's hilarious. Oh, what we got here? Nothing. Come on, vehicles. It's so wide right here that it's actually calmed down, so this actually probably wouldn't be too bad to dive here. Hello, Tina James. Yeah, we're back live. We took a break. I was losing signal. She was losing signal and battery life. We were gonna sonar till dark, but thank you, Crystal Holiday. Appreciate you. We're just, making sure that there's nothing down through here. We have removed, what was that we removed out of here? Was it a Kia?
Civic or something.
No, it was an SUV.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Out of Dogtown was that Journey.
Yeah, we removed a Dodge Journey
I think we were talking about Angel Mountain when Bryson was with us.
4 months ago,
You and Trey
or
pulled it.
4 years ago. Oh, I think I'm losing signal, or I just lost everything. Are we back? I think my battery's dead.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Out of Dogtown was that
Nope,
Journey?
we're here. Okay. Yeah, we removed a Dodge Journey.
I think we were talking about Angel Mountain when Bryson was with us.
We here, cool. All right, it does seem like it's a little bit more populated over here. There is a fisherman that I'm gonna have to dodge, and then we'll get closer because there's no barges left over here.
I think
We'll
Philip,
run this down.
from what he was telling us, like, in general, like, there was like a couple warm days that he was here, and he was like, this is our summer. So the water, he said, definitely was warmer. I don't even think he dove with gloves here.
No,
It was like 70 feet deep because he's like, it's so nice.
He got aggravated because his gloves, he lost his dexterity in trying to do stuff, so he took his gloves off, but he said it was really nice. So This cat fisherman is fishing downstream, so he's anchored catfishing off this barge. Let you see here. I don't know if he's catching anything or not. Vancouver Island, Canada. Did we go to Vancouver? No, we haven't.
I haven't been to Canada with you.
No, I'm thinking about the Thousand Islands.
Oh. No. Pretty sure Vancouver's that one.
Well, it ain't that way. That's Kentucky.
Well, I mean, you know what I meant.
All right, we're getting pretty close to the island, and I'll let you guys see where we're at. Show me that fisherman again when you get close. Why, is he fishing your spot? Huh? Is he fishing your spot here?
Yeah, see? I was right, Eric.
I don't want to let him see that I'm recording him. Look kind of goofy holding the camera up at him. As soon as I get a little bit downstream from him, I'm gonna turn in. He's in a low and a Mercury. He should know all the fishermen here. I forgot about that. We went through half a tank of... That's a good spot, especially in high water. Yeah. We went through half a tank of gas today.
Almost.
Go.
We went way down that fishing creek.
Yeah, we did. Gotta run, Chaos family. Stay safe out there. Jeff, special thanks to you. You're always a big help. And when we went up there, you helped us out on gas, and you filled the beast up and fed us and made me sick. Thank you for always being there. Quarter tank pushing trees. Yeah, maybe. Hey, but it did it. My boat identifies as a bulldozer. Can't tell me different. It can identify whatever it wants.
We need knees on the next one.
Yeah, we do. She wants not downriggers. What the hell do you call those? Power poles. SEAARK Dozer Edition, you know?
I want the push knees on the next boat.
Oh, you want the push knees, yeah.
Not legs.
Oh, yeah, she wants the barge pushers on the front. So this is supposed to be used to push barges. That's how strong these boats are. So that's why they call it the workhorse. Pushing docks and pushing small barges and stuff. It's a super strong boat. Love this boat. Yeah, you do. All right, we're coming up to some homes now. We're almost actually done. It's around the corner, isn't it?
Yeah, it's once you get around here, then you can see the dock.
Yeah. I tell you what, Dogtown's boat ramp is actually nice. That they've got it. Costs a little bit to park. Not bad.
Only $6 though. We've paid $3. We've paid more than that.
Yeah. If we were a 27-foot boat, we would have had to pay a lot more.
I think it was like $20 or something.
Yeah.
It said.
We have lots of huge salmon out here. A couple miles on the ocean, get bigger, 20-pound plus. You won't see me diving.
I love salmon.
Yeah, but you won't see me diving.
Why? They're not going to hurt you. Salmon don't want to eat you.
No, it's the ocean. Sharks want to eat me.
They don't want to eat you either.
So here is what we're talking about. We got some houses over here, and it does start getting quick through here too. So
Do go down.
As soon as we get to the point where we're gonna, where the water comes down and we got an extra diver to post up or somebody with us that could help Lindsay when I dive, then we'll dive in. But been on here for an hour. I'm surprised my battery lasted that long. It was like it 30%.
Mine's at 11.
Angie, yeah, we found one, but it was in is in a spot that we was not diving today. Give me a few days notice and I'll come out with you. Sweet. We do have the spot lock, but sometimes it goes dumb when it loses GPS and it will just take off.
Back over in here in September, pretty bad.
Yeah, probably in September we'll dive all this. So if anybody wants to dive, just go back on my live stream and check out where the car is. You can dive on it. I'm not doing it. I know better. You probably need some Putin. Putin. Putin.
Putin is like the guy.
No, I know.
Poutine.
Poutine.
Greenville active is 36-volt trolling motor system.
Yes. Here is a boat ramp. Private boat ramp used for camp. Man, they got an RV park in here. What the heck?
This looks new.
Hey, nice, boys. That is real nice.
I don't remember that last time.
Well, I know where we're staying when we come over here and dive. Heck yeah.
Last time we stayed at Angel Mountain's boat ramp.
Yeah, we did. We weren't supposed to, but we did. Heck yeah. That'd be a real good spot to camp. And they're even sideways, so I can run the RV and the boat. They redid it, but it will be busy as heck. Yeah, probably. It's really nice.
We try to do everything during the week.
Yeah.
Like coming down here today was just kind of like a
Dumb decision.
no, like an offshoot kind of thing. Like Jake was like, let's go down and search it. The river's down, and then I was like, all right, well I can do what, Monday, Wednesday, or no, Tuesday. I gave him like 2 days this week that I was available.
And I'm like, Lindsay, it's Saturday. She thought it was Sunday.
I thought it was Sunday.
So this is a boat ramp. We are going to search out here for vehicles. I have a suspicion that we're going to find something here. I'm not for sure how long the boat ramp's been here, but it's pretty deep, so probably find a few vehicles over here. And it's actually not bad current here. It's getting a little too late to dive, but today is Sunday though. Yeah. Montreal, awesome. We got something right here I want to check out. See anything on your scan? We'll check that out real quick. Yeah, it's actually kind of pulled up right here. Getting chilly? There was something out here, a little bit out here. Just a log there.
What's for dinner?
I don't know what's for dinner. Oh, it's just ridges. Okay.
Anywhere nice because I'm filthy.
Are you filthy?
My shirt's all dirty. From when I did all the work earlier,
Oh.
you just sat there with your little phone in your hand.
We may not get up early, but we stay late, guys. We're not the get up early type. Yeah, we'll set it up sometime, Angie.
Angie, if you still have my phone number, text me. And I'll look at the days that you have open and see, because we'll be on the road during that time, but I'll look and see like where we'll be or what works best.
So I looked at this spot over here and that was just ridges. Hi, Terry. I found out earlier that I speak too loud. And she was listening to it. I'm like, man, I'm like yelling. So now I'm trying to speak all quiet. Not a meatball and spaghetti kind of guy, really. I'm up the river 5 a.m. in the summer. Then pleasure boats drive me crazy. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Yeah, we put in. There was only like 2 boats. I'm like, all right, this will be easy. Everybody's nice and calm. And then all of a sudden, all hell broke loose. There was like 7 boats all at once. Just boom, boom, boom. I'm like, where did these people come from? Their moms? Yeah. Oh, oh. Tree. Okay, never mind. Oh, man. It's actually not bad here. So if we did find something, we'd come back real early and dive it. Or earlier than 5 o'clock at night, 7 o'clock at night.
I think I should put like a warning out that says, or like a rule that says you can't be out on the water if you're obnoxious when it's over.
Oh, here's an old boat ramp.
Pool.
What now?
Gradewell said, oh, why are they out of the river at 29 feet?
Oh.
So I said they should make a rule that says if it's over normal pool, they shouldn't. Like if it's over normal pool, only like fishermen and like us.
Yeah, there were pleasure boats out there. There were speed boats out there. I'm thinking.
There was like 3 guys on 3 different boats and little bitty tiny John boats with like 30 horses on the back. And they were like, yeah, we're getting out of the water.